Hello dear learners, and welcome you once again in this another module of educational technology. Today I am going to talk about the use of ICT in classroom. Classroom is a place where learning is produced with effective communication between teachers and students through different media. A class with only textbooks as print media and verbal information from teacher is now transformed to the one with multimedia tools, computers, internet, digital libraries, etc. The former used traditional tools of communication, whereas the latter is equipped with ICT. The origin of ICT has tremendously reshaped the classroom and teaching learning that happen there. This has resulted in transforming our industrial society into information and knowledge society. ICT is viewed as a major tool for building knowledge society. Today's learners learn through constructive activities instead of simply listening to their teachers. These kind of learners require classrooms that are flexible, encouraging, motivating, supportive of individuality, interactive, fear and anxiety free, etc. These things are provided through ICT. The education system based on ICT can provide better opportunities to extend its access to wider range of people in our society. It has the potential to make better classroom, to improve students' learning and to integrate better teaching methods. Now let's see the concept and meaning of ICT. ICT stands for Information and Communication Technology, which is a generic term which includes technologies which are used for collecting, storing, editing, processing, creating and transmitting information from one source to another in various forms. It is a combination of IT, that is information technology, and CT, that is communication technology, where former denotes usage of electronic equipment for storing, analyzing and transmitting information, and latter means a process of sending, receiving and exchanging information. IT is defined as the technology used to manage information, and ICT is defined as the technology used to manage information and to aid communication. ICT is a comprehensive term which combines both IT and CT for effectiveness, efficiency and innovation. According to UNESCO, ICT is a diverse set of technological tools and resources used to transmit, store, create, share or exchange information. These technological tools and resources include computers, the internet that includes websites, blogs and emails, live broadcasting technologies that include radio, television and webcasting, recorded broadcasting technologies like podcasting, audio and video players and storage devices, and telephony, fixed or mobile satellite, video conferencing, etc. It is clear through the definition that it consists of a variety of tools and its main purpose is to store, manipulate, create and disseminate information. AICTE, All India Council of Technical Education, states ICT tools can be used to find, explore, analyze, exchange and present information responsibly and without discrimination. ICT can be employed to give users quick access to ideas and experiences from a wide range of people, communities and cultures. Now we will see the classification of tools of ICT. As per the words given by UNESCO, ICT uses diverse set of tools and resources. It consists of combination of hardware, software, multimedia and delivery systems. The tools are multimedia PCs, laptop, notebook, multimedia projector, CDs, DVDs, digital videos, still camera, internet, and its tools such as emails, browsers, websites, search engines, social networking, chat, etc. Computer assisted instruction, computer mediated video audio conferencing, digital libraries, e-books, electronic publications, hypermedia, etc. These tools of ICT are broadly classified in 4 parts. First is informative tools. These tools are the applications to provide and collect large amount of information in different forms such as text. These can also be called as passive repository of information. There is no real life experience. Second, situating tools. These tools provide nearly direct experiences through observation and practice. Simulation, gaming, and virtual reality are the examples of situating tools. Third, constructive tools. It denotes the general purpose tools for constructing own knowledge, manipulating information, and visualizing students' comprehension. MS Word, PowerPoint presentation, etc. are part of this tool. It helps in increasing students' creativity. Last is communicative tools. As the name suggests, it facilitates communication of ideas, information, knowledge, etc. It includes email, electronic bulletin boards, chat, teleconferencing, and interactive whiteboards, etc. After knowing about ICT, we need to know how is it influential in the process of teaching and learning. ICT changes classroom teaching through its potential as a source of knowledge, a medium to transmit content, a means of interaction and dialogue. Classrooms are serving as places of collaboration and discovery where ICT and audio-visual aids are being integrated into the teaching learning process for creating a student-centered and interactive learning environment. In the field of education, its presence is not new, but with technological advancement, it has become the agent of revolution in education system. ICT is about enhancing the teaching learning process through integration of different information communication technologies using different hardware and software tools to effectively manage the teaching learning process. This includes the computing and communications facilities and features that support and facilitate teaching learning and a range of activities in education from delivery of content to assessment of learners. Innovative use of ICT is defined as the use of ICT applications that support the educational objectives based on the needs of the current knowledge society. It has been concern of every teacher to improve and facilitate teaching learning in classroom for enhancing the quality of learning experiences of the students. As a result, technology entered into classroom which can be used to facilitate the acquisition of skills such as critical thinking, independent learning, communication, and lifelong learning involving analysis, synthesis, evaluation, and organization of information. It helps students taking responsibility of their own learning and constructing their own knowledge. When it is used in teaching and learning, it should aim at developing higher order thinking skills among learners, which are essential elements of 21st century skills. It should help students move from lower skills of knowledge and understanding to higher skills of evaluation and creation. Whenever it is used for classroom learning, it should be ensured that learners are engaged through multisensory delivery, active learning, cooperative learning, opportunities for communication, and providing motivation. Before using ICT in classroom, these two questions must be asked to oneself, such as who are your learners and what is your content of teaching? Effectiveness of ICT depends upon its selection and usage according to the nature of content and learners and their learning styles. Different content asks for different tools and resources. Some need simple explanation, but other may need demonstration. Its usage should be according to the learner's need and their styles of learning. Now we will see the ICT integration in school education in India. ICT and its potential was witnessed and documented in the National Policy of Education 1986 and its Programme of Action 1992, where it was stressed to employ educational technology to bring improvement in the quality of education. Two centrally sponsored schemes, namely Educational Technology (ET) and Computer Literacy and Studies in Schools (CLAS), emerged in India for social transformation and national progress. It paved the way for more comprehensive scheme Information and Communication Technology in schools in 2004 as a window of opportunity to the learners in the schools of India to bridge the digital divide. It was further revised in 2010 to provide opportunities to build students' capacity on ICT skills and to make them learn through computer-aided learning process. The role of ICT is highlighted in National Curriculum Framework 2005 also. Department of School Education and Literacy (MHRD) has framed National Policy on ICT for Education with its latest draft revision in 2012. It promotes ICT-enabled processes in order to improve accessibility, quality, and efficiency of the school system. Now we will see what are the basic benefits of using ICT. Talking about the benefits of ICT, it can be said that it is one of the major skills of 21st century learning. ICT is equally effective in both conventional and distance education system. It has the potential to innovate, accelerate, enrich and deepen skills to motivate and engage students to help in relating school experiences to work practices, create economic viability for tomorrow's workers, as well as strengthening teaching and helping schools change. The other benefits of ICT in classrooms are given in the following points. It helps in providing learning opportunities at any time and at any place. It increases learners' interest in teaching learning process. It provides equity in access to quality education. It provides effective communication channel for geographically dispersed learners. It customizes programs as per the individual learner's needs and requirements. It provides lifelong learning opportunities. It helps in bringing flexibility in teaching and learning. It aids in understanding of difficult concepts and processes. It helps in enriching learning experiences through multisensory learning. It provides opportunities for authentic learning and assessment. It encourages interaction and students' participation in classroom teaching and learning. It guides students' learning. It makes teaching learning process cooperative enterprise. It helps in unleashing creativity of learners. They are not mere receivers of knowledge, but active constructors of knowledge with creativity and critical thinking. It helps in catering different learning styles. It creates anxiety-free and stress-free environment. It promotes self-study or sense of responsibility towards their learning or active learning. It helps in transforming the teacher-centered instruction to learner-centered approach to teaching and learning. It provides immediate access to rich resource materials from a large number of sources. Now we need to know what are the different challenges of using ICT. In spite of all benefits, ICT poses some challenges or limitations which are given in the following manner. First, lack of facilities, materials and equipment and favorable conditions for its usage. Second, ignorance about the use and advantages of ICT. Third, fear and apprehension among teachers regarding losing their dominance over teaching. Next, lack of provisions to train teachers for required ICT skills. The challenge is not simply improving the infrastructure of schools, but cultivating an urge and capacity and confidence of teachers in using ICT. In conclusion, it can be said that ICT transforms the teaching learning process from teacher-centered, textbook and product-oriented to more student-focused, rich interaction-based and process-oriented. This results in bringing creativity, critical thinking, cooperative and self-confidence in learners and makes them competent with 21st century skills, knowledge and attitude. These skills are developed through the application and integration of ICT and its modern tools in classroom. These tools have fundamentally changed the processes involved and exercised in the field of education. Undoubtedly, ICT helps in enhancing the teaching learning process. Thank you.